Now, moving on to the tips number 3. Okay, let me clear this one first. Alright, now we already placed our view on the 103, alright, and I will do the same for 104. I will choose this one, level 1 ducting. Okay, and just place it here. Okay, the thing is that I'm going to place my view the same position with 103. It will have the same alignment, so it will look more neat and more professional. All right. So how we can do that is the tips number 3, which is using guide grid to align view. So for 103, I will insert guide grid here. You can click on the guide grid, and I'm just going to use this name, guide grid 1, and then click OK. Okay, now we have some sort of like a tracing grid or tracing paper for you to use as a reference. So as you can see, this guide grid is overpowering my title block. So what I'm going to do is that just click on the guide grid, and then this blue dot here will appear, and you can just align, make it a little bit more smaller for it to not overpowering your title block, right? So it doesn't have to be precise. Okay, macam just like this one. Okay. Alright. So the first things I will do is that I will make sure my intersection A and 1 is lies something somewhere right here. So I'm going to change this first. If you feel that this rectangle is too small, you can adjust the size of the rectangle. Okay, and then click back again on your guide grid. If you have trouble selecting your guide grid, you can just hover your cursor and then click the tab key to find your guide grid. Click on that. Okay, here I will change to maybe 100 millimeter. Alright, so we have 100 millimeter rectangle boxes. Okay. If you notice on my view, I think this crop region is too big for my view. So the first thing I will do is that I will adjust this first. For you to adjust this crop box, is that double click on that. Alright, double click, and then you have this little blue dot, same as your guide grid, and I just make it a little bit more smaller. Okay, and if you have finished, double click on the outer side of your views. Okay, double click. Alright, so you are out of the editable in your view. Alright, now I will align. Okay. For this guide grid, I will want to have this guide grid aligned to my grid line A and 1. Okay. So I'm going to select my guide grid by clicking the tab button, and then I'm going to use move to. So click on move. So find the intersection of your guide grid. Alright, click on that, and then just move to the intersection grid A and 1. So for this guide grid, it will only snap on the grid, on the reference plane, and on the level. It will not snap for any of your dimension or any of your component here. You can see that my guide grid does not snap to those elements. It will only snap on the grid, level, and also reference plane if you have any. Okay, now I will place here A and 1. Okay, so we have something like this. And maybe I'll just adjust this first to make it more neat. Alright. If you want to adjust the extension line, you can click on your crop region and then just make it smaller. Okay, something like that. Alright, now we have our guide grid aligned with our grid. Alright. what we can do is that I want to make sure my 104 sheet also align with this position. Now what we can do is go to the 104. The first thing I would like to make it smaller here, double click, and then click again, make it a little bit more smaller, and double click on the outer side to finish. Finish. Right. Here can make shorter for the extension line. Alright. Then for 103, we have this on your properties panel, we have guide grid 1. Alright, now I will use the same guide grid with the same spacing for each rectangle on the sheet 104. So how I can do that? You can go to the properties panel, and under the guide grid, just change this to the guide grid 1 that you have used in the 103. Okay, now we have this guide grid, and then you can just simply align your view by placing in the same position using the guide grid as the reference. Alright, okay, now I will close this guide grid here and also at 103. Alright, so if I switch this, as you can see, it shares the same position, right? So I think this is a more professional way for you to align your views inside your sheet. So guide grid is really usable tool for that issue. Alright,